Giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RACHAQUADASH, the bonus to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and its sincere shalom to the occupants out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Extremely quick video. Just it was doing a little meditating on several different things this morning, and this topic is actually one of the things that I was kind of meditating on. About trials and tribulations. The Lord is not going to give you something that you can't handle, and you hear that a lot. And this is really easier said than done, to be honest. And this is kind of one of the videos. I mean, this is kind of one of the reasons why I'm doing this video, because I can sit up here and say this, and this goes for me too, man. The Lord He's not going to give you something that you can't handle. All right, it's how you move about it. Right, He increases faith through what? Through trials and tribulations. And like I said, this is easy, way easier said than done. All right. But this video is pretty much on how, you overcome those things. And again, easier said than done. Everything I'm saying is easier said, man. Right. So you always just keep that in mind. Right. When you watch these videos, when you watch us do these videos and we say these things, don't ever think that we're saying that this stuff is simple, because it's not. All right. All of this stuff is easier said. All right. Just like, we talk about the prophecies and the inflation and prices and stuff like that. Yeah, that's stuff we prophesied it. We told you that this stuff is happening, right? But again, we have to live through it too. And it's going to get rough. It's going to get hard. And like I said, this is all easier said. All right. So this is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. This is in the NLT version. All right. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. It says, the temptations in your life are no different from what others experience. Right. So whatever you're experiencing, you just know, right? You just know that there are probably 100 to thousands of different people going through the same thing that you're going through. Now, how you handle it, not everybody has the truth. All right. So that's the part that's different. What you're going through is not different, but how you handle it can be different. Right? How you feel is going to be a little different, because once you're spiritual, you have a different look on things versus the person that's going through the same exact thing that you're going through, but your situation may just be just a tad bit different because you have the truth versus theirs. They don't have the truth, right? It says, and God, Yahweh, is faithful. All right. He will not allow the temptation to be more than you can stand. When you are tempted, he will show you a way out so that you can endure. And one of those ways out, number one, is the scriptures, right? Read the Bible, read the scriptures, right? Pray. One of the ways, oh, wait a minute. I don't know what, oh. Yeah, one of the ways, I meant to type in Ephesians, not E-O-H. One of the ways is you pray, all right? Again, all in the NLT version. Let's go to the KJV now, all right? Let's go to the KJV now. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. That's one of the ways out. Put on the whole armor of God. How do you do that? Right? For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore, so, and this is going, into, here it is right here, right? Ephesians, still out here. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 18. Praying always. So when you read on down, you can read down on your own time. But this is going into like your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith. So you get where that's going at, right? Praying always with all supplication in spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints, right? So let's I would say, I don't know why I would say prayer is the first step. All right. Prayer is the first step before I think really anything. Even before you learn the name of the Lord, Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, he has to reveal that to you because you know there are certain situations where before some brothers that are in this thing now, back before they came into this thing, before they knew the name of the Lord and they were still calling him Jesus Christ, do you know the Lord still delivered them out of situations? Because again, the Lord is the beginning, the past, present, and future. So he already the beginning and the end. So he already knows what you mean, right? Versus a person that's actually really believing on Jesus Christ and has no future. There are certain situations where brothers before they came into this thing said Jesus Christ, and the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua actually delivered them from situations, right? So this is a spiritual thing, man, right? So the Lord has to reveal that name to you. Then it goes on, then comes the rest of the stuff. As long as you pray for a way out, okay? And you pray hard for a way out because there's always going to be a way out. And again, easier said, no doubt about it, right? Don't get on my comment board and sit up there and say, well, no, I know, easier said, right? Number one, the spirit has to be on you, man. You have to really be looking. You have to really be searching, right? And you pray, and the Lord is going to show a way out, right? It's a process, all right? So it's Luke 21:36. Watch ye therefore, and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. So that's pretty much all I got on this video, man. It was, really quick. Probably the quickest video I've done in quite some time. Usually when I say I'm going to do a quick video, it ends up to be 15-20 minutes, which is what it is. I'm not upset about it, right? But that's all I got on this, man. There's always a way out, right? And like the scripture said, man, your hell is no different from what thousands of other people are going through. It's how you deal with it, right? It's how you deal with it. That could be different, right? So anyway, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, without Shalom.